What are we talking about? We're talking
Japa-da.
about Japa-da, yeah. So
I didn't find it easy when I came, but you see, each of us, according to the African belief, has come to this world to do something. We didn't come into the world to make money. In fact, in pre-colonial time, we don't know money. We don't use money. And I have to explain, if you don't mind, what the African belief of how we came into the world is. Those who believe in Adam and Eve and all that, the Garden of Eden, are free to do so. But we have our philosophy. We have our beliefs as Africans, whether you come from Edo culture, whether you come from Ijo, whether you come from Igbo, whether you come from Yoruba culture, we all share the same worldview in belief of how we came into this world. You didn't drop from the sky. Now, the African believes that there are two worlds which are parallel to each other. There's this world in which we are physically, but there's another world that is, parallel to it. And that's where the ancestors and the spirits and God himself live. Right? So the people in the other world can come to us, but we can't go to them unless we die. So that's, and you cannot see a spirit with your eye. That's why we have to symbolize them by donning masquerade or masks, and the music and so on, because the person from the spirit world does not talk to you as we are talking now. If you are communicating with a spirit or an angel or an ancestor, you feel the presence of that entity, and you will understand what it wants to say, and it will know what you are saying. It's very real. I've experienced it. Now, if you want to come to this world, you are in the other world first as a spirit. So you have to go before God Almighty and say, I want to go. I want to go to the world of people. Then they will ask you, what are you going there to do? What do you want to do? Then you have to choose your destiny. It's like going to the market. There's banana here, there's pineapple there, there's basket there, and so on. So you have to choose your destiny. So I would say, in the African concept, you have to choose your destiny. So it's like going to the market, there's basket of this, there's that, and that. So your destiny, which you choose, could be that you're going to be a beautiful woman, but you will never have children. No man will really love you. Or you choose to be a king, very powerful, and somebody will die suddenly. You'll be killed.
Can we not have it all?
You cannot have it all. It's mixed. You could choose to be a poor man, but you'll be loved, and you'll have plenty of children. So they have to choose. So when you choose, they ask you, say, is that what you want to go and do? Is that the one you choose? When you choose now, they give you somebody to accompany you, your witness. The Igbo people call it guardian angel. But in Igbo language, it's chi. And in Yoruba language, it's ori. So when the Yoruba man, there's no Yoruba man, Yoruba is a language. But when the Omo Dudua says, Ori mi gbami, let my, it's not head he's talking about. It's talking of the spirit inside him. And when the Igbo say, Chime, they're not talking of, In fact, when Igbo, because Igbo is a language, it's not a people. The people who speak that language are Orochukwu, they are Weri, the Bende, and so on and so forth. It's not language that unites them.
I understand what you're trying to say. So it's like, when you say
Chime. Then in the morning they will ask you Isagochi. Ibolachi. That chi, some people don't know anything. They say that it's good morning. Of course, it's ridiculous. No. What they are saying is that in the old days, before you come out of your house, you have to worship your chi. Because without your chi, you are useless. So you got chuaja. You go worship. Then in other parts of the world, they believe in that too. Like the man who is now, who has just gone out as British Prime Minister, is originally from India. So when they give him a job as Chancellor of the Exchequer, before he enters that house, he has to worship his ancestor in the doorway. Nigerian people now, they are so brainwashed, they will say that is superstition.
So it's like when they say onye na chia, is that what?
Yes.
Yes.
Your chi is your second. The two of you come together. The chi is the witness to what you have signed over there. Now, there's temptation on the way. Like, on the eve of the crucifixion, some people came to tempt Christ and said that, look, there are riches here, we give you this, we give you that.
Okay.
He said he want to fulfill his destiny. All right. So if you are coming, see the road, according to African belief, I don't go there myself.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right. According to African belief, the road from that place where you are as a spirit before you come to this world, some pass through the forest, some pass through the water, and so on. So along the way, there are evil spirits that will tempt you. Say, you must be a fool. Why do you choose to be a poor man? Come to us, we will rewrite the contract and give you everything you want, but you will die suddenly. I will call you back. You won't have a proper wife or husband. We'll give you spirit husband or spirit wife. If you're foolish enough to accept, then your chi will say, I know they there, man, I know they there again, it leave you. So then that's why the concept of Obanje and Abiku comes in, So those people have signed the contract with the evil spirit. They're given everything they want, but they are called back suddenly. And it's very real because you will see, I've witnessed it myself, you will see some people, they become ill, they become sick. They take them all kind of hospital. They cannot even find why. But we take them to an experienced Dibia or Babalawo, and he does his own divination. He will take them to somewhere and find a stone or an object and say that this is the contract that this person has done with the evil spirits. So if he destroys that stone or object and does a purification ceremony, the man is become well overnight.
Okay.
So there's something real about it.
Okay. So one thing I want to say is, for me, there are some things I may believe he doesn't believe, some things he may believe I don't believe, but I really want him to speak, you know what I mean, a lot of these things. Don't forget,
I don't need your permission to speak.
I'm not asking for permission. But the thing is, we're going back to Japa-da.
Okay, Ola, what I'm saying is that if you come back to Africa, the question becomes, what have you come to do? Because that means that you were somewhere before where you're not doing what you're supposed to do.
Oh, okay.
Now, I came to this world, I've realized, to be a storyteller and a musician. That is my destiny that I'm fulfilling. I'm not looking for money. I'm not looking for women. Although I like you, but I don't find woman. But you see, I've come to this world to play a role. Other people have come to this world to be healers. They do medicine to heal people. Other people have come to be musicians alone or to be athletes. You see, because if, for instance, now, if you choose over there to be an athlete or a boxer, God will give you the muscles and you'll be born with that. If you choose to be a scientist, you'll have the brain power, So you are equipped to do what you're supposed to do. But if you come and start to find money, you're lost. And then Nigerians of today are foolish generally because we hear that in bread bakery they make money. Every of them rush to do bread bakery. After 3 months, if they know money no come, they don't jump. Then they hear that cyber cafe is where the money is. They run and do it.
No, how do you say it? No time to waste time.
No.
Nigeria has no day for that.
And then now there's a new thing. They call it short-let apartment.
Okay.
You see, now there's no place to live again in Nigeria. So, first of all, they build houses that are very small. In our time, in the kind of house I was born, there's a garden with trees, guava tree which we used to climb. Then there's a courtyard, and then the big people used to sit on the veranda and take breeze and visit each other. That doesn't exist anymore. Now they squeeze as many human beings as they can into small space. In fact, I was looking for an apartment. Their bathroom that's like cubicle. It's like a cupboard, And when my sister thought she would help by sending somebody to come and inspect the place I was going to let in order to control the cost of renovation. This man, although he claims to be, chartered something or something like that, is so bush that, first of all, he asked me that, why do I need a bathtub? This poor man has probably only bathed with bucket in a yard all his life. Then he asked me, this was the one that annoyed me. So why do you need a big bedroom? Why? You take the whole of the sitting room and make it bedroom. So then I stopped talking to him. I stopped talking to him because.
Sorry, you can't stand flies.
No. Leave the
Sorry.
fly.
No.
The fly must live its own life.
Abio. I don't know how it entered, but it's okay. Go on.
Yeah, let the thing chop you small.
No, chop me.
Okay, you know they chop animal. They chop chicken. They
Okay,
chop.
back to the interview. So, okay, I really want us to go to.
Now, what I'm saying is this:
Yeah.
if you come back to Nigeria or Africa and you think properly,
Yeah.
you will know what you have come to do, because there's a voice inside you that's telling you. For instance, if you pay attention, when you're in danger, there's a voice inside you say, no pass here, no pass there, or do this or do that. Or if you have a problem and you sleep in the night, when you wake up in the morning, you have found a solution. You know, something or somebody is talking to you inside. All right, but people are not listening.
Have I not said that before?
People are not listening.
That was even before I met him. I've always said that you would know only that life speaks to us, or our inner selves.
That's
I
right.
made a video which I said it, but a lot of people are not listening. Sometimes life will guide you. This is not what
but
you
they're
plan,
not.
but
They're not
life
with.
will
No,
guide you.
they want automatic solution.
That's
So some con artist will tell them that if they bring 10% of their salary every month, they will show them the road to go to heaven. He don't go there before this. He don't go there. Okay, where is the road to? Then you ask them, say, this heaven you're talking about, where is it? They will point upward. But we have been there now. We have been to Jupiter. We're going to Mars. We don't see anything there. Okay, now these people, because heaven and hell is here with